Okay, so we're going. We are here with our next guest. Could you tell us what you'd like to be called and a little about yourself?
You can call me Jaylee26. That is both my Instagram and Snapchat.
Okay. Jaylee26, like here, let me just write it out. Just 26.
Yes.
And so I guess you're into rap, huh? How'd you start getting into rap?
Well, it was actually from a dark place in my life. Like when I was in high school, and I just graduated, by the way, I suffered with a lot of depression and anxiety. I was bullied, and I would draw and I would do art and stuff like that. But I felt like that wasn't enough to express myself. So I started buying a bunch of like composition journals, and I would just write and write and write. And one time, my English teacher read my journal without my consent,
Hmm.
and I was nervous at first because I thought I was going to get in trouble because I had a lot of like deep content in there. But he said that it was actually pretty good. So he signed me up for the talent show,
Wow.
and just in front of at my school there was about 500 kids, and he just gave me a microphone and he said, "You don't have to do it to a beat. Just talk, speak." And I started talking about how I got over like drinking addiction and smoking and vaping, and of course the principal was a little like you know he was speaking from his heart. So, and
Yeah.
plus I understood him and all of the words around and stuff. The people were interacting and stuff, and the people even that bullied me and stuff were surprised. And like they were like, I was picking on you because like you were shy, you didn't talk much, and ever since then I've started writing and freestyling.
Dude, that is an amazing story. That is so awesome. That's just like such a demonstration on how like art and creativity can bring people together, you know?
Right, and in the time that we're in, we kind of need it.
Dude, my
Like
God.
we need the artists and the freestylers and the rappers and even the people that dance. We need people that are able to express themselves and communicate with others about the times that we're in. Like,
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. And like and you look at kind of the stuff that's going on with artificial intelligence and like the jobs of the future are the things that computers aren't going to be able to do, which is expression and art and creativity,
right,
life experience and like putting those things into packages to then gift to people, It's like,
right,
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
right. And I will admit, my like very first rap and stuff was the like freestyle. It was about like getting over my depression. Like it was more of a therapy situation
Yeah.
than
So
just like somebody telling me, "Hey, just do this and write about how you feel and stuff." I did that myself. Like I just started pouring out on this paper, and you could see like one page was like almost completely wet on one side, like crumpled up and stuff,
hmm.
because I remember pouring out and writing and stuff, and even in front of the 500 kids, I did that same like freestyle and rap, and I remember just crying and crying and crying,
Oh,
and even in the like one time I hung out with the wrong crowd, and I got in so much trouble that I got suspended. And when I went into the meeting with the principal and vice principal, I didn't know how to talk about the situation, so I just said it out in poem, and they understood it. And even though I was still like suspended and stuff like that, I didn't go back to the school. They forgave me because it was an understandable moment.
hmm. Oh my
And,
God, dude. Wow.
and
You
my dad, like, he supported my art and drawing and stuff, but at times when I would write and stuff, he would say, "Well, you can't write about this, you can't write about that." And then when he heard me in that room, like when I got outside, I thought he was going to just lash out at me, but he actually embraced me and gave me a hug and said like everything's going to be okay and I'm proud of you and stuff like that.
Oh my
And
God.
that made me feel like so like it made me feel so like, you know, because in that school everybody almost picked on me for being the silent e-boy. But then I finally speak out and they say, I now know why he was silent, because he was processing all the words that he wanted to say and he just let it out. And it was such a powerful moment.
Ah,
So if anybody's watching here on YouTube, I would just say, like, don't be afraid to use your gifts and talents, because, you know, God has us in this situation to where now our voice and our talents and our gifts are all that we have.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
All right.
Nothing needs to be said, man. You know, like I have nothing. You know, you're very eloquent. You're very eloquent, and you're sincere, and everything you're saying is exactly what needs to be said.
All right.
You know.
Well, I actually have to go, sadly, because I have a business call.
Okay.
But thank you so much for your time and allowing me to talk on your YouTube channel. Please, anybody who's watching, share this video with your family and friends, because this is a powerful message that almost everybody needs to hear. So thank you
Yeah.
for your time, man.
Of course, Jay Lee. Of course. Hey, yeah, and take care, and good luck out there. And if you ever want to talk again, my email is right here on the thing. So you're always welcome back. I don't. We'd love to. Always love to have you on. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
See
All
you
right.
guys.
Bye. Oh wow.